Hey, it's Liz Evans of HandsOnBodyWorks, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about how movement is medicine. Here's what we're going to cover today. For some of you, you already know this deeply. I did not. I literally feared hugs, and yes, that's what I'm talking about today. There's something so therapeutic and beautiful about hugs. And frankly, because of how I grew up, I was actually very scared of them about 20 years ago. It took a dear friend to grab me and say, you need to learn how to hug, because I was the type of person who'd go in and come right back out. I didn't want to touch for long. I didn't want to be close. I needed my personal bubble. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm so glad that that friend grabbed me and said, you know what, we're going to practice because you're going to need to learn this. It was actually part of what got me interested in doing massage, because frankly, when I went to massage school and saw for my incoming interview and I saw all the people hugging one another, I was like, oh, no, that's not going to work for me. And so I wanted to just talk a little bit quickly about the power of hugs. Many of you already know that this valley, the North Fork Valley, is quite a huggy place. But some of us really prefer to go heart to heart. Some of us like to go from side to side. Sometimes there's a kiss. But you know what's important is going in and connecting. I teach that in a lot of my bodywork classes, is how to really connect, how to sink in with your work. But you can sink into a hug. And you all get that. There's a difference between going in and pulling right back out, or just holding and sinking and being okay to be in the presence of someone else. I ran into someone at the grocery store this past week and gave her a hug, and she pulled me back in when I started to pull away. And I was already thinking, well, I thought it was a pretty good hug. And you know what she told me? And I said, you give such good hugs. And she said, yeah, I give them because I need them. I need to receive them. They're therapy for me. Some of us are not involved in relationships where we have a partner, and so it's nice to connect with people in a non-sexual, non-threatening, kind, loving, gentle way. And so if you haven't taken the time to sink into a hug lately, that's the medicine that I'm prescribing for this Monday. So go for it, sink into that hug, enjoy, and I'll be back next week with more tips on how movement is your medicine.